So, Team Cap or Team Iron Man? Like the late great Bernie Mac said, who you with? Captain America, Civil War coming up next. Let's go!
Brian's cosigns, yeah.
What's up, y'all? You are now rocking with Brian's cosigns. I am Brian Gunn. So, with friends like these, who needs enemies? Jeez. Captain America, Civil War, in theaters now, one of the most anticipated movies of 2016. All I have to say is, Cap's in trouble. So, it goes like this. After the Sokovia incident from the Avengers Age of Ultron movie, there was a lot of casualties, a lot of deaths, even deaths before that leading up to this event. So the government, the United Nations, they're sick of them running rampant. They try to come up with an act to corral the Avengers, to tell them what they can do, what they can't do, and in essence, they want to control them. Tony Stark's is with the idea. Steve Rogers, nah, he's not having it. He wants to be free because he thinks something else could happen. Tony Stark thinks, listen, we have to be checked. If we're not checked, anything could happen. It's directed by the Russo brothers. And I like the Captain America series. I like the Captain America series in the Marvel Cinematic Universe more than I like the other movies because they give an edge to it. The Russo brothers really know how to direct. They know how to bring out the best in the characters. And after seeing this movie, I can honestly say those brothers know what they are doing. Woo! Let me tell you about it.
Not since The Dark Knight have I seen a superhero movie with this much emotion and realism. If you judge this movie based on the trailers you've seen on TV, you may have made up in your mind who you want to cheer for. Once you actually see it, however, there is no clear-cut reason for your allegiance to your respective hero.
Pretty much all of the Avengers are back in this one movie, except for the Hulk and Thor. That's okay. I guess they couldn't fit them into it. But anyway, so you have Captain America, who vehemently opposes this idea. He absolutely hates it. Iron Man, on the other hand, supports it. He sort of reluctantly supports it, but he supports it anyway. So that causes fragmentation within the group, and now you have Team Iron Man against Team Captain America. Yeah, that's the plot. But what is more intriguing and more interesting is the subplot. When you guys see this subplot, God almighty, one of the best subplots I've seen in any genre of movie. It deals with love. It deals with death. It deals with loss. It deals with redemption. It deals with vindication. You have all of those elements, all of those emotions tied up into this one film. Absolutely incredible. I tell you, when you see it, it's going to evoke so many emotions within you, you're not going to know what to do with yourselves. One of the best subplots ever. Now, even though the storyline is ill, the characters, oh my God. Okay, hey, earlier I said Tony Stark's when I meant to say Tony Stark. I'm sorry, damn. Good Lord, don't kill me. Okay, let me talk about the Scarlet Witch. Her powers are more refined now, so she has a grasp. She can do things that she really couldn't do back on the Avengers Age of Ultron because she had the training, so I get that. Her role is very vital. Just watch, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I got a cold. Now, I want to talk about the Black Panther. All right, first of all, I didn't know much about dude going into this movie. I knew he was the king of Wakanda. I knew he was, a superpowered panther. I thought, let me tell y'all something. After seeing Chadwick Boseman's portrayal of the Black Panther, this dude is raw. You hear me? I did not know that the Black Panther's abilities were that of Captain America's and were as strong as Iron Man's and all of that. I had no clue. This dude's acting ability is off the charts. Okay, the way he is pitted against the other superheroes and holds his own, his choreographed fight scenes are ill. I mean, I can't wait. I think his solo movie comes out in 2018. Hey, yo, I want this not now, but right now. We want the Panther. We want the Panther. Okay, now, I've got that out the way. Let me go on into the dark cloud, if you will, of the movie, which is Spider-Man. Okay. Yeah, we've seen Spider-Man played by like 30,000 people now, right? Okay, like your great grandkids have probably played Spider-Man up until this point. So what makes Tom Holland's role better than the rest of the cats we've seen play him previously? You know, everything. Everything about this dude is top notch. Okay, so this Spider-Man is superior in every way. His suit is superior. His mannerisms are superior. The way he comes across to us is superior. Everything is. They nailed it. Marvel got it right. I'm glad Marvel bought the rights to Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I'm glad they got the rights back to Spider-Man because Sony didn't know what the hell they were doing. You know, this is Sony. Hell out of here, Sony. Yeah. His suit is just so animated, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You know, there are like a little bit of tricks that he has. Oh man, I think his movie comes out pretty soon. It's called Spider-Man Homecoming, and yeah, they did it. Ant-Man is in there. Ant-Man is so funny. Ant-Man is funny as hell. So, you know, I guess he has to be funny because, you know, he shrinks and he does all of this stuff. He doesn't really have like a big, you know, personality, I guess. But yeah, he's funny. Hey man, all of the characters do well throughout this movie. You know, they're a big cohesive unit. They mesh well. The interactions is great. You're gonna love it, I promise you. I've always said that there would never ever be another superhero movie as great as The Dark Knight. After seeing Captain America Civil War, I might have to reevaluate that statement. The chemistry between the characters is just so on point. The script is, oh my God. You have the right amount of angst, you have the right amount of emotion, you have the right amount of comedy, you have the right amount of eye candy. You just got the right amount of everything on here. So I was kind of on the fence because I didn't know whether to give this movie, I didn't know whether to co-sign it to the fullest, which is up there. I didn't know whether to give it a co-sign classic. You know what? Hey, F it. I am giving Captain America Civil War a co-sign classic, baby. So, Captain America Civil War, have you seen it? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Put your comments down south. Let me check them out. Subscribe, please. And as always, take your ass to the movies. Take care.
Brian's cosign, yeah.